What's up, everyone? CountBlagorath here today with a video response to my friend Luke Hammerheart. If you're not subscribed to him, definitely check him out. One of the funniest dudes on YouTube. Awesome vlogger. He does a lot of talks about metal, his personal collection. He's starting to do album reviews, which he needs to do more. And quite honestly, that was out. I had a hair on my tongue. Anyways, yeah, he's a great dude. Definitely check him out. And he made a video about favorite album covers. And I've got a lot here, so I'm going to try and fly through them. I got a stack of CDs, a tape, and a stack of vinyl. So I'm going to start off with the tape. One of my favorite album covers ever is of this Russian folk black metal band called Temenzor and their album Horizons. To me, that's just a stunning album cover. Let's see if I can get better. Too much glare. But I love landscape album covers and paintings and stuff like that. And I love that. Just beautiful stuff. And the music is stunning as well. But that's besides the point. Amazing cover. Next is a CD from an English black metal band called Witch Clan. And this is Misanthropist. Let me take this out. Yeah, look at that. Gotta love that landscape. Beautiful picture. Just amazing stuff. I love this album cover, and I love the music contained on it. Really solid stuff for some great UK black metal. Next is some Swedish black metal with Istap. And once again, this is the album Belcringe, I think, or Balkinge? I'm not too sure, but yeah, amazing cover. Just love this landscape. And when you fold it out, forms a big picture of it. Yeah, this is actually why I bought the album, because I knew nothing about this band. And I saw the cover, I was like, well, I need to pick that up, and I'm very glad I did. Next is of what could quite possibly be my favorite black metal album of all time, and that is Les Hivers de Nord Epilogue. I don't speak French. Fortress. Yeah, this cover is magnificent. I love the style of artwork that these guys use, especially on this album. It's mostly based in the traditional paintings of Quebec life. Love that one. Kind of reminds me of Druk's Blood in Our Wells. Especially that picture. That one, I think there was one more back here, yeah. But one of my favorite covers of all time, definitely. I just love wintry album covers. Beautiful stuff. Another one of my personal favorites. Anything by Kristen Wallen's amazing. I mean, the Insiferum album covers are definitely some of my favorites. I don't even need to grab them. Just, like, yeah, I'm not going to move my camera anymore, but In the Nightside Eclipse by Emperor, phenomenal album cover, one of my personal favorites of all time. Another one by Kristen Wallen, Amorphous, Magic and Mayhem, Tales from the Early Years. Yeah, gotta love this cover. Just a big pike coming out of the river, or yeah, it's a river. Love that artwork. And another Amorphous one. I know Luke showed an Amorphous cover. And that's another one of my favorites is Silent Waters, but I personally like Tales from the Thousand Lakes. Such a stunning album cover. This is one of the things that attracted me to this album to begin with, was this cover. And I'm very glad I was attracted to it. And actually, I think I'm going to give this a listen after I record the video because it's been a little while since I heard it. And it's kind of a cold, wintry night. And I don't know, it's just an album that I love to listen to in the winter. My favorite death metal album of all time, and quite possibly one of my favorite album covers of all time. The original version I like, don't get me wrong, but this is by far my favorite cover. Severed Survival by Autopsy with the Zombie Surgeons, the censored 2nd edition cover. I love how dirty that looks. It just has this very messed up vibe, and I love that, and it matches the music perfectly. Great stuff. Now it's time to move on to the vinyls. Hold on. Don't fall, damn it. Alright. Alright, so now we got some vinyl. This is one of my favorite album covers, period. Nargaroth, Spectral Visions of Mental Warfare. Just, I love how beautiful this cover is. It just has this, like, angel sitting here just kind of, like, contemplating. It looks like they're drawing something. Maybe it's a map. I'm not too sure what's going on. There's, like, a baby, like a cherub right there. Yeah, you can see it pretty good there. Then you got the lamb, or, yeah, no, it's a cow, I think. I'm not too sure what that is, but I just am in love with this album cover. As soon as when I saw it, it hit me really hard for some reason, and with just overwhelming sorrow, and that's what I get when I listen to this album anyway. Great stuff. Next is another one of my favorite covers, this time from, stay there, Enslaved with Frost. Just love how awesome that cover looks. I love landscape photos, and I think this is just beautiful. It's great to listen to in the summer, especially because of, like, the misty, hazy nights and mornings and stuff like that. Just great stuff. Definitely check it out. And I love that cover. It's not gonna work. Alright, next is October Falls, A Collapse of Faith. What I love about this cover is not only the fact it's a nature photo, and it's a black and white one, which I love, but I love the reflection of the trees on the lake. And, oh, God, I love this artwork. That's actually the reason why I bought the vinyl version of this instead of the CD, was simply because of the cover art, and I love the back as well. Yeah, there's not much to say other than it's just stunning. I love it. Once again, very dark emotions coming forth from this cover. No inner sleeve or anything, sadly, but yeah, great stuff. And I had to spend an extra $10 to get this version, but it was worth it just to have this artwork. Very happy with that. Next is, got two from this band. This one inspired pretty much every black metal cover that has ever came out since this album's release. Transylvanian Hunger, my God. I absolutely adore this album cover. I just love how dark and sinister and straightforward. There's no grays, there's no colors. It's just black and white, no middle ground. And that just speaks volumes about the music. It's just an amazing cover. The idea behind this cover is absolutely genius. There's nothing flashy about it. There's nothing that's just like fancy or anything. It's just straightforward, dark, grim, cold, and evil. And that's what you get not only in the music, but in this album cover. Amazing job. Another one from this band, Panzerfaust. Yeah, I love how mysterious this looks. You got this man, I believe he's holding an axe, going through the pine forest, And, oh, focus. Yeah, just, I love this cover. It's hard to get it focused right, but yeah, this is probably my favorite Darkthrone cover. Just love that artwork. The Cult is Alive is really good too, but I don't own that, and I'm only showing albums that I own for my favorite covers. Next one is one of my personal favorites as well. I recently got this, and the more you look at it, the more stunning it is. And that is Nocturnal Mortem, the Voice of Steel. I'm going to pull this out of this plastic sleeve. See if I can get it good on here. So let's take a look at this. Got this man up here. He's hammering out on he's making a sword on an anvil. And if you look closely, you get these Valkyries going around. Just stunning stuff. You got the Viking. I think that's actually a Valkyrie. Yeah, it's a Valkyrie. Yeah. Just overall, this is a beautiful album cover, and whoever did this is an absolute genius. Amazing album art. Bar none, one of my favorites, and this album's one of my favorites of all time. So definitely check that out. But damn, I'm in love with that album cover. I'm pretty much obsessed with it. If I could get a giant flag of it, I definitely would. I'd probably take down one of the Interferum ones and hang it elsewhere. And for the final cover I'm gonna show, it's an absolute classic black metal record. Burzum Philosophem. Theodore, can't remember his last name. Yeah, it doesn't say. The back on black reissues kind of suck in that way, but I think it was Theodore Clutton or something like that. He did this cover. This was made back in the 1800s, I believe. Stunning artwork. I just love that. Just very beautiful stuff. Nothing really fancy on the back, and actually, the labels have a really good picture too. See, wait for that to focus. There you go. Yeah, the ship in the middle of the sea. But yeah, that's my video response to Luke Hammerheart. Check out his videos, his channel, subscribe to him, watch the original video. He did 2 parts. But yeah, that's it, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, keep it metal.